have to look to the other side.
So are there no...
Can we be more practical and start working on this, or do we have to do it like...
in which sequence you should do that, but if you want to
We have to
experiment,
find out
go
the
ahead.
distances.
Yes. But I think there should be,
Is it this very
like,
small?
if you're thinking, what should we do next?
Because you have to put one on the other side.
Yes.
Yes.
You need couples like this.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you have to put one on one side and one on the other side, and then we have to leave a space in between.
If you make a space,
We have to make extensions. So, you want to try? In fact, when you think how it works,
Can you imagine, I did this on the X-Side conference in Mechelen with 16 people.
once again.
I can imagine.
And then we do the other way around.
And have you
They don't match.
drilled the holes through this?
Yeah.
Build it, those holes, then you can, or have you, because then you can see what length they should.
In fact, we will not be able to cover the whole thing.
No.
No, it's too long. So,
Now you see.
and then we should drill into these and not there. And then make it exactly the same place. You have to put what is only those.
Okay.
Only those. And then on the other
Okay, then okay.
yes, because there we have exactly the distance. I don't think that we have to be broken. Yeah, it's
No, but
that's it.
and we measure.
Yes,
Yes.
but we have to.
Like so that there's a little distance.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
It's much easier than drilling it from one like
Find the
that.
system.
Yeah.
So first, I think where you should measure where you are going to drill, so they are evenly. So if you're going to drill these 5 holes,
We're going to.
so you're doing these,
Right.
Okay? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yes. Okay.
We can't?
Yeah, you can, but I think that then you should measure at here.
Does it have to go through? Or
So the holes are evenly placed.
what?
Yes, now.
Oh, you mean by taking.
Yeah. So if you don't measure
So that
the
they
exact
are
places,
exact.
Which way the arrows go? In other words, I now want to understand the rules. I didn't ask a lot of questions. I
Yes. Well, of course we could do this on another diagram also and turn the arrows, but we chose these arrows to go like this because we wanted to get this triangle inside this volume. So.
But you must have, did you have a rule that allowed you to decide where to put the arrows? If I gave you a diagram.
Observations to our knowledge. And it comes with both this subject knowledge and pedagogical knowledge. First, of course, they have to understand what they have done from the science point of view. And then we continue this discussion how they would implement these practical works when they are teaching in the classroom this physics or chemistry. And these are only 4 demonstrations that short practical works that we did today. And our students, they carry out about 20 to 30 different practical works. They are divided in 3 different themes, and the themes are chemistry of water, chemistry of air, and chemistry of soil. And
More of them, you can just go to a market and say, I'm looking for a certain variety of apples, and you can find.
outdoor markets are very nice and perfect place for learning outside the classroom. And I think teachers do not use enough food markets, outdoor markets.
Doesn't it? But it doesn't knock me out.
Der ist noch nicht ganz. Das ist aber der ist zum Essen.
Voilà, Dinner.
Ja. Und das noch. I think you are not even allowed.
I can't explain myself.
Well, I was at a conference.
There are very strict laws in several countries.
Yes, and they told me that you cannot take your children out.
Yeah, that's what they were
school.
saying. Yeah.
But they told me that it was for
You are almost ready.
You are ready.
Yeah, almost.
Almost. This is still
Excellent bird.
We need. Now you got it.
because the last one.
You love the small ears.
And now, and the other one too, take with us. Yeah, and now put them in.
Dear international guests, dear Fibonacci friends, it's my pleasure as the head of the department to welcome you all to the Department of Teacher Education, University of Helsinki. Maybe you already know that our department is one of the biggest in our university. We have 250 staff members working here daily. We have 6 training programs, one for primary school, one for kindergarten, and then we have also home economics and craft science teacher education programs here. And in addition, we are offering the minor studies in pedagogy for secondary teachers. And furthermore, we have also some special need teacher education programs here. So it's my pleasure to welcome you. And in addition, I would like to thank Hannu and Arja for organizing this wonderful Fibonacci meeting. I was very carefully listening the plenary talk this morning, and Martin was telling about what makes learning authentic and so that we really learn what we engage while we are learning. And after becoming familiar with this program, I can see that it's the wonderful possibility to really engage and have an authentic situations to learn more about inquiry. But what I recognize to learn especially more about Finland and Finnish people. There are a lot of possibilities to become familiar with us. So you are really welcome, and I would like to have a glass of nice wine for the honor of Hannu, the organizer, and Arja, and please enjoy the evening. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Try to find your tables and your plates in which order you want.
Okay.
No numbers to be seated. You take the seats.
Okay, good. Thank you. So let's see, what did you choose? How many choose this? Next is no, it's not long one yet. How many choose this? Long, gray trip. Okay, quite many. What would you eat on the trip? Huh?
Or a biscuit.
Biscuit. Bread. Okay, maybe Finnish people, it's easier for Finns because it is bread. In Finland we have this kind of bread.
And the rest of you, already teachers maybe? Okay, and never ever want to be a teacher. Okay. So this science theater is one of the shows you can order when you come here with the school group. When you come here with your kids, you can take one thing with your visit to Neurox. So you can go to the laboratory with kids, or you can choose to go to the planetarium, or take the science on the sphere, or come here. And in here, in Minerva, we have two different shows in this place. We have this show, which is called It's a Gas, and we have another show, which is called Dinosaur Clock. Who can guess what the dinosaur clock is about? What would the show be about?
About a clock.
Raise your hand if you have an idea what the dinosaur clock show would be about. Wow, there is a science theater panic here, obviously. Sometimes when audiences, people come to science theater, they think that, okay, now when we're in science theater, every answer must be exact and we must use scientific terms, and when you ask somebody, excuse me, how old are you? They say, oh, you mean right now? No panic. In science theater, you can guess whatever. Welcome. Okay, can you close the door and please sit down?
I think someone is coming.
And yes. Teachers, let's hope this never happens to you when you're holding a class. Of course, kids never come late, right? Yeah, okay, where was I? So, okay, so this is one of the shows you can order. It's a gas, and the other one was about Jesus. About Jesus. Exactly. Yeah, about Jesus, in other words, about dinosaurs. Yes. Okay, and then there's also a third show, which is called Cool Fire. It is not in this space, it's in our auditorium, and it's about about fire, and the show is cool, so that's why it's called Cool Fire. But that's a bit of a bigger. Good. Applause to these blind judges. And now you can tell us why that happened.
Magnet.
Okay, if not magnet, why?
It's filled with some other concentration of gas than what we have here, which is larger than the.
What could it be?
Helium is one of the possibilities.
Helium is the most likely possibility, and that is helium. And you're very right, it is lighter than air, that's why it's filling up. Okay, but let's go to gases in air. Let's start with oxygen. So we have about 21% oxygen in air. And now when we're breathing, we're of course using oxygen from air. But is there something else?
You are on a candid camera.
You can always. It's ever hard to.
Or somebody says sheep. Sheep. Sheep.
In German, auf Deutsch. På svenska. Valryck. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, you can see that the direction of the ice flow was so that